I'm Charla. I won the first season of Paradise Hotel in 2003, and I am rewatching the show again for the first time in 20 years. There are 2 episodes per VHS tape. It's just gonna start rolling into the second episode right now. Ooh, here we go again. I should just say, this show, it's 2003, y'all. Watch out, beware. Just look at this place, like nothing else. It's just breathtaking. It was such a juxtaposition to be in this like stressful environment and at the same time in such a beautiful place. The 2 things, I guess, can exist at the same time. What is going on here? You just jump into kissing? What is, no discussion? They just jump, we're all kissing now? Did I miss something? Okay, so.
Oh, I love Paradise Hotel. It's my favorite place in the world. I never want to leave.
I've got a few days to try to find myself a roommate. I've already been told that I'm gonna be eliminated. Going home.
Somebody is leaving pretty soon. I think that Charla is definitely in the hot seat because no one else chose to stay with her. She ended up staying by herself. What she has to do is try to definitely move into someone else's room. I feel for her because she's a great person. And it's just that, these bonds and everybody else's new relationships. And the thing is, everybody's roommates, they're getting stronger and stronger. And what I think she has to do is come in the middle of all this and try to break all that up.
Yeah, so Scott, he's getting a massage. So bougie. There was this woman, I probably wrote her name down in my journal. I don't remember her name offhand. But we would get massages. I don't remember how often, once a week, once every 2 weeks, I don't remember, but she was so nice and so cute. She was like a little therapist, but she wore high heels every time she was giving anybody massage.
So listen, I'm just thinking I would like to do a butt check. Oh yeah, I've been on all day long. Do this all day long. So will you guys land and let us do a butt?
Okay, Melanie has decided we're doing a butt check. Let's see. I'm guessing it's for the men. We're gonna all look at their butts. Yeah, I don't know if this would be acceptable today or not. Let's look at everyone's body parts and judge them on television. A little awkward, but hey, we're bored. There's nothing happening, so butt check it is. Carry on, Melanie. Oh my goodness.
No.
Okay, looks like we're all, the ladies were huddled up and it's getting serious. Who's got the best butt. They're all very young men, so I'm sure they're all have lovely rear ends at this point in their life. No pancake butts there.
Yeah. They all felt the same thing except for Alex's was really
So we're doing the first category. Okay. All right. Okay.
Zach won for best butt. That's gotta make him feel better. Okay.
you and I, we connect on an intellectual level, obviously on a physical level. Maybe I'll try to push that forward a little bit.
I don't want to leave, but I could be the one. It's just hard when I feel like people don't accept me for the way I am. I feel like I'm expected to be like all the other girls, and I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised if every person here does not like me. But none of these men, these aren't men. These are 16-year-olds that all they do is talk about boobs and act like retards. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I just use the R word when I'm talking about the guys on the show. That's a very unfortunate, and it's a very insensitive word to use. I certainly do not use that word now. I don't remember saying that. I mean, obviously I did. I would never say that now, and I'm sorry. That's a very hurtful word to use. And I'm sorry. Someone said it in the first episode that I watched, the first episode of Paradise Hotel just now. And I chose to I didn't bring it up because I know that person would never say that now. It's not, times have changed. We don't say that anymore, and we never should have said it then. It was wrong then, and it's wrong now. But yeah, I know the person that said it prior to me on the show would not say that, and I didn't want to talk about it because it didn't seem important to the show, and there's no reason to. I don't want to hurt people's feelings but I will just close it at that. I deserve any hate I get over that, and I totally understand that. I should not. That's too bad that I said that. But I was trying to express in this moment, I'm saying I'm not like these other females on the show. They did a great casting job. They were just a lot more outgoing and flirty, and the fact that they had all connected with the guy so quickly, wow, I guess I'm a prude because I didn't make this solid romantic connection in a few hours, and now I'm, at risk of being eliminated. So I think I was just trying to express that, and I just felt so different I don't know if I was different from the girls, or I guess I was different from everybody. But what's interesting now is it's hard. Now when I'm with people, I kind of always feel like I'm the one. I always feel like I've got to make jokes, and I am always trying to fill all the silences with humor or a story. Also weird is I worked at bars. I got my first job at a bar, a nightclub. When I was 18, I was still in high school, and serving alcohol. You could serve alcohol then when you were 18. And it's so interesting that I was used to such a social setting, rowdy club life, bar life from 18 to when I was 21 years old. But it's obviously a totally different setting. Yeah, and that table. That was a very, very expensive table that was just broken. I remember that. That was a big deal. I don't know, there's a lot of drinking going on in this show. I'm gonna rewind this.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna pray to God that some people get really sick of each other. Okay, So I'm hoping that people are just going to naturally get sick of each other over the course of the week, which is a realistic expectation. I mean, we just met, don't even know each other at all. So that doesn't happen, though. Not that I can remember.
There's no doubt me and Amanda connected. It's obvious. But at the same time, I don't know anyone else. I wanted to meet some other people.
Yeah, like that until swapping roomies.
For 1 week, I just might need to get away.
Because we have no idea.
So Bo is saying he just kind of wanted to meet some other people and he's saying just for 1 week maybe even to Amanda, and it has me thinking like maybe he was under the same impression that I was under. Maybe he was also thinking like this is a dating show and I can have like dinner with somebody one night and dinner with somebody the next night and spend time individually just getting to know people, which that's what I thought. So maybe when he says this, he also thought the same thing. So now he's feeling a little bit like, oh shoot, like I didn't know this meant this is like a broader picture here. He's like reading the future already, I can feel like. Okay, so this is interesting. I'm sitting outside of my room and I know that I have to get somebody to pick me instead of the roommate that they've chosen already to be with. So I've got this whole week to like somehow work on this. And there's no kind of like leading up to this moment. It just starts out of nowhere. Me sitting there, Zach standing there already. So I like right away, this makes me feel like kind of like cringed out because I let somebody persuade me to do something. I did what was suggested for me to do. And someone said to me, you should try to go like kiss Zach. And that was like so off the wall to me because I hadn't even talked to him really. But I was like, okay, I guess, I'm boring. I'm being boring. Everyone else has this like storyline already and I'm sitting here all, single, whatever. So Zach comes up to me. I'm guessing they must have maybe said to him, you should go down to Charla, or maybe they even said the same type of thing to him. And yeah, it's weird how quickly you fall into your role. Like, I don't know if role is the right word, but it's like a feeling of something's expected of you and these people are paying your paycheck. And I feel bad for how quickly I toppled. And like, if I could go back in time, I would, this night, it never would have happened. Because it literally influenced nothing. It was just for them to have their sexy show. And I did it for them. And I wish I did not. This is the thing that like cringes me out a lot when I think about it. No offense to like Zach, handsome guy. You feel this, I don't know, maybe it was just me because everybody else had found, their person that first day. So maybe the way I felt is kind of just me in this certain situation. Or maybe they all felt pressure like, oh, I found this person, we connected, so I'm expected to keep this person. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. So here we go. I'm about to go in my room with Zach. Looks like, okay, so they just show Andon in the room. He's in the bed with Tony, and he looks over to her to see if she's sleeping. Gets out of bed. I guess he's making his way down to my room. I don't remember if I knew that Andon was coming down to my room. The Andon thing isn't as random because I had been talking to him the most. Oh, God. I feel like literally I have like feelings just watching it. So someone's knocking on the door. It's Andon. And I'm saying, do you want me to get it? And it looks like he's saying, do you want to, or I'm asking him if he wants to leave. I think he's probably going to hide because obviously we all know he's with Amy. It's been one day and everybody has a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Serious relationships happening. So yeah, he can't get caught there with me. And I didn't know he had a nice night with Amy. Good for them. Anyway.
On the way?
Oh my God, this part is funny. It is really funny. Zach is in a closet. It is pretty funny. Andon has no idea he's in the closet. Literally, this is so funny to me. Ugh. I'm glad I'm laughing. It's good to laugh. I don't even know what's gonna happen. I don't remember the confrontation that follows, so let's see what happens.
This girl's here. I mean, the girl. She's gonna vomit right now.
All you couples, see? I know. All you couples. Everybody's coupled up already so fast. Dang. They don't even know each other's middle names or anything, I'm sure. So he's being nice. He's telling me I'm pretty. That's very nice of him. Doesn't matter. I mean, in my situation, being pretty, it doesn't matter. It's not going to get me anywhere. Girl, just stop. Get out of the bed. Tell them both leave. Thank you, but no thank you.
I don't want to leave.
I know.
I don't want to leave. I'm just starting to feel better. What would you do here, man?
Honest to God, I have no idea. You're trading on ground that nobody else has. I have no idea.
I'm treading on ground that nobody else has since yesterday. Oh, the drama. Oh. Okay, really? I have no words. So that's it? Scene ends. We don't explain how these men left my room. I don't get to see that. The world doesn't get to see that. Well, that's not fun because I don't even freaking remember. I don't remember. That's funny. Maybe Andon leaves and then Zach also leaves after Andon leaves. I don't know if, well, that's unfortunate. That would have been an interesting thing to see. Maybe Zach fell asleep in the closet.
Ladies, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? Miss Art. Compliments of Paradise Hotel.
Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh my goodness. It's a card. I forgot about these. Oh my God, I probably have these. What does it say, girl?
Today, you'll be going on private luxury excursions, a guy of your choice. Pick whichever guy you want. He can't say no.
Okay. So I have a little, I forget, they delivered like little messages and envelopes all the time. I bet I have that. So I'm going on I gotta find this. You're like, I don't care about your stupid envelope. Okay, I'm gonna find it. I got my bin. So I just got handed a little invitation. I get to go on an excursion, fancy word, and pretty exciting. I get to take somebody on go somewhere. And that's fun. I get to leave there, so that's exciting. And pick any guy that I want to go on there with me. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Look at it. Such a dork. I labeled them. That one says July 14th. That can't be it. Maybe I don't have that one. This is August 14th. This is blue. Can't be it. August 22nd. I was there a long ass time. I was the only one there from the first day of recording to the last day of recording. Only one. Only one. A little trivia. Shoot! I don't have that one, I guess. That's kind of surprising. Holy smokes. There's like so many. That's pretty cool, huh? All of my things. Miss Charla. Miss Charla. There I got my gold envelope. So they're showing me walking around with my gold envelope, trying to figure out who. I already know who I'm gonna pick. I mean, I think I felt like I know nobody's gonna pick me. I really didn't believe that anyone was gonna pick me. So at this point, just go with whoever's the nicest to you. So I'm thinking Andon. So just choose who you think you're gonna have fun with, because it's not like if I choose Zach, he's gonna pick me over Amy, nor should he. I didn't expect, like, that's the thing is like I say, everybody takes, it's like you're already in it, sucked into it, and everything's so personal already. It's like real life already. I can't emphasize that enough. So I don't know. This is before Tony got really started to hate my ass. Anyway.
Today you'll be going on a private luxury excursion with the guy of your choice.
Ooh. And you chose me?
And I choose you.
Thank you. I would love to go, dude. That'd be great.
Off we go. Okay, another girl, don't go. I'm like, this is like, there's things I've forgotten, so many details I've forgotten about this experience. And then there's the things you never forget, like this coming up. And I'm like, girl, don't do it. It's gonna be the worst.
I'm pissed off. And I feel like I got stabbed with a knife.
Tony's getting her push-ups in. Good for her, wherever you can fit it into your schedule, it all adds up. She's upset. I pick Andon. It's her roommate, so, everybody's nervous because if Andon decides he wants to stay with me, then Tony could go home. Let's see this luxury excursion.
This is the best! Thank you so much for picking me. Seriously.
So here, I found myself on like a yacht. And I'm thinking probably, this is great. I love water. I love lakes. I'm from Minnesota. I'm lake life, what? So I'm thinking, this is like my wheelhouse, a boat on the ocean. What could go wrong? And yeah, oceans and lakes are like not the same, not even close. So this is like I learned for the first time something about myself.
I'm right now.
Oh God, I'm getting sick just watching this. Oh my God, I literally,
Are you forgetting that I live in Minnesota?
Out of anybody you should have chosen for this thing, it should have been me.
You can do snorkeling.
I never snorkel.
Well, you're gonna learn.
yeah, I've never snorkeled. I still have never snorkeled. I don't even remember doing this. As far as I'm concerned, I've never snorkeled to this day, but apparently I'm doing it right here. Oh, okay. I think I swallowed a lot of the salt water. And I think this is when shit starts to go wrong for me here on this beautiful excursion. Okay, I don't think I could get the hang of the snorkeling. Let's see.
What if Charla is like totally trying to mac on Amden? That means I'm out of here.
And she's playing the game.
She's playing the game. She's totally playing the game.
Right.
But what if they're like totally hooking up right now?
That is like such a thing people say on shows. So-and-so was playing the game. And it's like supposed to be a bad thing. Oh, they're playing the game. I always hear that still on shows. Good. You should. Play the game. What the heck are you there for? By the way, still, we don't... What game? What game?
That is ridiculously cool.
Okay. I remember... Okay, yes. But you're not listening to me. Pause, 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 pause. So right there, I say, it was awesome. I remember that. I remember that it was awesome. I am totally sick and feeling really sick already. And I did swallow. It's funny how it's nice to have things recorded of your life. So when I said it was awesome, like that was totally forced, and I was trying to not seem like a big freaking baby because I knew everybody was already thinking that about me. That I'm the boring one, I'm complaining, you know, people touched my underwear, can't close curtains. So it was awesome was totally it's not genuine, so disingenuine. And I already feel sick. And I'm probably gonna try not to be, but it doesn't work. Okay, so now we're in like a little cove. Okay, maybe this is making me feel better, a little shower. Yeah. Okay, so I say I don't feel that well. And Andon tells me, don't be a party pooper. For some reason, something's feeling out of sequence here, but I won't really know until this all plays out. Yeah, another thing about me is I'm one of those people that I get deathly car sick. It's gotten to the point now that I'm a little bit older, even driving, when I'm driving the car, I get car sick. This feels out of order.
I just come like 4 times in a row.
Okay. Okay.
Did you just call me Alex?
Okay. All right. Yes. Okay, you don't see any of this. Interesting. I'm gonna hit play though. I'm gonna hit play because I'm throwing up. This is all out of order.
That's great, wonderful. As long as you promise not to puke on me.
Fair.
Andon is totally being a jerk.
I just think it's funny.
Oh, funny.
I don't want to know anymore. I think all he cares about is himself.
Aw, girl. Look at me. me in my like James Bond looking bikini. I got that's got like a belt. I'm wearing like a belt on it. So here I am on the beach, like so not James Bond, babe, throwing up. So yeah, they don't. So here's what happens here in this scene. I'm on that yacht, and I was, oh my God, I was so sick. I got so sick that I couldn't, and this had never happened. It shocked me because I thought like, oh, I'm on lakes. I'm on a boat on a lake all the time. This is like totally my norm. So I got so sick that I couldn't feel my fingers and my toes, and like everything kind of started to creep up from my extremities where they felt asleep, like numb. And I was just so seasick that I think I just felt trapped, and like my body went into this weird thing. So a speedboat ends up coming to the yacht to get me off of the yacht because it's obvious that I'm in distress. Like I probably said, get me off of here. And so a speedboat comes, gets me off the yacht, brings me to the shore, and of course the speedboat's like sloshing all over the place, you know, because it's going all fast. And before it even I like jump out as soon as I think that it's safe for me to swim to the shore. I jump out of the boat and swim up to the shore, and I literally just start vomiting like 3 or 4 times. And it felt so good. And I remember I was just like, there's a camera right in my face. He was right here hanging over me. Of course, he's doing his job. But so yeah, I'm vomiting, and I'm just like burying my vomit in the sand. So it wasn't that I had drank alcohol or anything like that. I was like so seasick. And so, yeah. And I said, Alex, something. I reference Alex something, and Andon says, did you just call me Alex? Well, Alex, I actually wasn't talking about Alex from the show. There was a man on the boat with us, and he was also around the whole hotel, the house, whatever, the whole time. His name was, we called him Alex, Alejandro. And so I was actually talking about that Alex. I wasn't talking about the Alex from my castmate. And you know, it's just like a little loopy, like, I don't know why I said Alex. I just got done vomiting my, head off. And then I wanted him to like pat my back. That's kind of like, I wish I was like tougher in that moment, and I didn't ask for comfort from him. He clearly did not care. He was, just standing there having a drink while I'm throwing up everywhere. But yeah, I did. I asked him to show me some compassion, and he wasn't having it. But yeah, do I wish I didn't ask him to like show me like a little compassion? Yeah, I wish I didn't, because it makes me look, weak and all of those things that we're not supposed to look like.
Okay, thank you.
What does it say? Dear Miss Tony.
Dear Miss Amy. Dear Miss Kristen, tonight one girl will check out of Paradise Hotel. It could be you.
It could be you.
It could be you, so please have your bags packed by sundown. I don't want to pack my crap. Did they unpack it? They can pack it. Paradise Hotel wishes you.
She said they unpacked it. They can pack my stuff. It says pack. Everybody's got to pack their stuff. We all just got a letter, like all the ones I just showed you. That's probably in there too. Who knows? So yeah, everybody. It's like elimination night, elimination ceremony. So everybody's getting a letter. Pack all your crap because you could be going home. And so Amanda says, you unpacked all my stuff. You pack it. That's right. That's right. I'm over there like, don't touch my shit.
You had a wonderful day. Thanks. That wonderful day. What? This is the most horrible letter in the world. This is a lot harder than I ever thought it would be. I'm just realizing a lot of stuff about myself. It is just like a couple days that we've been here.
Good, bad, whatever.
Both.
Right?
I'm just realizing I'm a real small town. I gotta laugh.
Ultimately, I think it'll be alright.
All right, I'm feeling the heat. Yeah, I'm talking to Scott at the bar, saying, you know, I'm realizing things about myself. I'm sure everybody was at that point and the whole time. Or not, I don't know. I'm always busy trying to, you know, reflect and learn and grow and figure out why do we all do the things we do. I say I'm from a small town. I get offended now. Somebody says like, oh, you're from a small town. I'm like, I'm from the Twin Cities. It's not a small town. But in this, in the grand scheme of this whole setup situation, reality show, yeah, you feel small. You feel like teeny, teeny, tiny. And there's this whole production world going on around you. And you're just like you're just one of the little players to them, and you're just like a chess piece. And yeah, it feels small. You feel small in this very big situation. You feel like you have no control. You know, when you eat, every meal is what times are all set for you. Like, this is breakfast time, this is lunchtime, this is dinner time. Be ready at this time. No, just kidding, we're not ready. Wait 4 more hours and then we'll be ready. But just sit here and wait. I know it's 110 degrees out, and literally the humidity is like, I could put a cup out there and just get some moisture. Anyways, I'm rambling, being weird. But yeah, you do feel small. It may be no matter where you're from. This situation, it makes you feel small, not heard. There's a lot, you're very aware that there's a lot of other things going on, and yeah, it's big. It's big and you're small.
Well, good evening, everyone. How's everybody feeling? Okay, you all know why we're here tonight. We're here because, unfortunately...
Okay, I'm gonna be annoying too. I love that dress. That is your dress. That's my favorite. I'm allowed. I'm a girl. I'm allowed to like dresses, okay? I'm gonna take my moment. Where is I know that's in here. I love that black and white dress. It is my favorite dress that I ever wore. Favorite thing I ever wore on that show. And this is so me. I love this. This is hilarious. Girl, boys, he, she, they, them, all of you got the price tag on. I got the price tag on. Still. Jessica McClintock. All right, Jessica McClintock. And this is so me. I am certain that, I should try this on later. I am certain that I kept that price tag on because I was like, this shit's expensive. And if I get voted off tonight, I'm gonna need to return and get my money back. You know, I'm not scared to admit that. I would say a lot of people have done that before. I'm not unique in that. So, hilarious. Price tags on. Price tags on. Priceless to me now, though. Literally priceless. I love this dress. It just means a lot. We'll get a little teary-eyed. It's just a dress, but I don't know. See, I don't think I'll be crying already. And about something so stupid. It's not the dress. It's like a powerful dress, you know, like the monochromatic and the black and the white, because everything is so black and white, right? And in this world it is. And it's like a powerful dress, and I love that I wore it for that first one. It's like, it was my favorite, so I was like, I gotta wear this one tonight because I'm going home. So I'm gonna wear my favorite one. Go ahead, make fun of me, I don't care. Okay, carry on.
In just a few minutes, you're going to be selecting the person you want to share your room with for the next week. At the end of that selection, one of you very lovely ladies will be unattached and will have to leave paradise forever. Now, Charla, as I'm sure you're very aware, you are the outsider here, right? Right. Now, would it be fair of me to say that you feel a tad at the mercy of these 5 gentlemen here before us tonight? It's very fair. Now, here's the surprise. Charla, nobody leaves paradise without having had a roommate. And because you haven't had a roommate here at Paradise Hotel, you will definitely not be leaving tonight.
Wow.
Charlotte, remember that first day in Paradise? I told you that in order to survive, you would have to break up one of the other couples. Well, guess what, guests? That's exactly what she's about to do.
Look at me.
Dude,
I haven't changed, right? I haven't changed, really. Crying. I'm just happy for me. I'm happy for me that I wish I could go and say, like, you know, all right, you've got this chance now. And there's so many times I wish I could go and hug myself during the show, or just say, like, hey, don't let these people get to you. But, you know, when you're in it, when you're in the storm, can't see out of the storm. It's really hard to see out of the storm when you're in the storm. And from the outside, it probably just seems like, what's the big deal? It's just people you're living with. Like, it's just a game. It doesn't matter. And you know, it's easy to say that, but it's me. And this is so early in reality TV. It's like, it's your life. It's your life every day, every minute, every second. And again, like, cameras melt away, all those things melt away. They don't really exist anymore. All right, so Amanda just, you know, we're at the elimination ceremony. Amanda, the host, she's just said nobody leaves Paradise without first having a roommate. Shock twist. So my butt is saved. I live to go on another week there. It just, you know, that first week was hard for me. It was hard, so it was nice to just be like, you know, and also, the fuck, man? Why are you asking me to kiss people and stuff? Like, if you knew you're just gonna save my ass anyways. But again, their job is to make a good TV show. So it is what it is. Not a big deal. I signed up for the show. I did the things that I did.
when it comes to the roommate selection, the outsider Charla will be the first person to choose a new roommate. Charla, once you pick that roommate, no other lady can choose him. It's now time to choose the man you want to share your room with at Paradise Hotel.
That's weird, right? You didn't see that one coming.
This has nothing to do with you.
I know it's on Monday.
Okay, Scott and Charlotte, you are now roommates for the rest of the week. Ladies, you cannot choose Scott. Tony?
So I get to go first in picking who I want for a roommate, and nobody else can pick that person. And I go behind Scott's chair. I know it seems weird because you don't really, there's not an explanation that you visually can see while you're watching the show. I actually talked to Scott a lot in the beginning, for sure. He's from Chicago, so neighbors. And, you know, he was also, I don't know, maybe he was like 30. I don't remember exactly, but he was very mature and acted a lot differently than, like, you know, Zach and Bo and Alex, like, because he's older than them. When you're 21, you're like a kid. So talking to Scott was just like nice. He was just like a regular guy, no expectations, easy to be around. I liked him. I also liked Melanie. She was very nice to me. Tony, you know, she has like a big personality, and I know I'm picking Scott because since I actually get to pick who I would want, now I get to make choices. So who do I want to spend a week in a room with? Well, it's going to be Scott because he was just like the most chill, you know, even keeled guy there. So I felt just that's somebody I'd want to share a room with would be Scott. I was worried to upset Tony. I know this happens a lot when I watch reality shows now. You know, you choose strategically. To me, this is me making a super safe choice. So looking back on it, picking Scott it's not like a brave, big game move at all. It's like the easy thing to do because Melanie is like the nice one. And well, I mean, what does it matter if I piss Tony off though if she leaves? Well, if I don't know who's gonna end up where. So I think my ultimate goal was don't piss off Tony. Everyone else is in this like serious relationship already. So it just seemed all those reasons. That's why I picked Scott. There was no like weird mystery. There's no strategy, I don't think at this point for me. It's just that I felt comfortable around him. I wasn't interested in Andon at all. Like, he was a nice guy and everything, but I wasn't, as far as like romantically, I wasn't interested in anybody at this point really. So Scott, he's a safe pick for me at that time, emotionally.
It is now time to choose the guy you want to share your room with for the next week.
I'm gonna play it safe and stick out my eye.
Okay, Amy, you're up next. Okay, Kristen, you're up. Okay, Melanie. Okay, Melanie, you know what's up here. Yeah. You know the deal. Please choose the man you want to share your room with at Paradise Hotel. Okay, so you're going to have to choose between Melanie and Amanda. The girl that you reject will be leaving Paradise Hotel forever.
Okay, so Melanie has stood behind Bo and Amanda, and obviously Bo is going to pick Amanda. So I'm sad. They show me that look like I'm about to shed a tear, and you're like, why? Like I just was explaining, like I know I've only been there, it's been a week now, but I know that someone that is kind to me is leaving, and that sucks because I really don't. I don't really like have like a friend, at this point. So yeah, of course I'm sad that somebody I spend time with and share meals with and talk to is leaving. That's a bummer. And yes, it's my stupid fault. Like when I look back on it now, I'm like, wow, I should have I should have stood behind Andon. Like if I go back now, I think my choice is I stand behind Andon, take my chances there. Who knows? Although he did just get mad at me when I was throwing up on the beach. So I don't know if there's like lingering feelings about that for him. I don't remember. But yeah, the like right thing to do is try to get Tony out, because that would save me from months of distress. No lie. So interesting choice for me. I know why I did it, because I wasn't thinking of, at the time, I wasn't thinking of longevity. I was just thinking of this week, this upcoming week. What is this like for me? And if I split up any of these people, you know, who knows what's going to happen. I wasn't thinking the following week, the week after that. I'm just thinking, what's my comfort level for the next week? Because these people still don't like me. I don't feel like my chances have risen to like magically like take over the game at this point. So yeah, I think I should have stood behind Andon, played my hand there, and see maybe who would have chosen me. And that would have sent Tony out the door, and that would literally change the whole effing show. I can't even imagine what the show would be without her. So you're welcome that I did that. And Tony stays around to entertain for months to come.
All right, Melanie, you know the rules of the hotel. It means you must check out of paradise forever. Goodbye, Melanie. The first guest to be forced to check out of paradise, a member of the opposite sex, must check in. Now, before we meet the candidates to replace Melanie, I just want to introduce you to 10 very special friends. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, via satellite, the gorgeous guests of Paradise Hotel! I think it's time to talk about the roommate selection last night. Okay, well listen, Charla, we did see you flirt with Zach and with Andon, because remember, we're watching you all the time. Why did you choose Scott?
Because he's a great guy.
Watch where you put your hands, Charla! Okay, guys, well listen, back in the real world, we have got tons of people absolutely desperate to join the show. We've narrowed down the hopefuls to just 2 very lucky guys. And you, the guests of Paradise Hotel, are going to decide who will get the first ticket to paradise. Our first hopeful is a 23-year-old.
Okay, so yeah, it's the satellite where we do the first voting on. So now that a female has left, we will be voting on another male. So it switches every week. So now it's going to be like the guys are in the hot seat, and I don't have to stress this week, but I still have to figure out what's my game plan, what's my long-term goal here, and how am I going to achieve it. But this satellite thing helps me achieve it for sure.
Let's have a little look at Tom Rodriguez.
I'm Tom, I'm 23, I'm from Newark, Jersey. Girls respond to me because I'm very outgoing, not afraid to go up to a girl, you come up with a funny story, make her laugh. I like bartending because when you serve a liquor to somebody, they just spit out everything. They're light, they're fair.
What are my chances of serving alcohol all night long? I can take you home.
One of my girls did that, but the first one I ever had was Max. I need to go to Paradise Hotel.
Wow!
Which guy at Paradise Hotel do you see as your competition?
Well, I think none of them.
My name is Dave. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, but now I live in Boston, Massachusetts. The North End is a great part of Boston, but it's nothing like paradise. I'm at a really great point in my life right now where I'm single, my business is up and running. Tonight is going to be a great promotion. I'm a marketing consultant. Last year I lost 69 pounds, and it was definitely a life-changing experience. Definitely like to exercise a lot, so I like to jog, I like to run. I like to think I represent the average man out there. Just like the guy next door, but maybe I've got some personality and hopefully I'll do some things with that. Mermaids, kissing, every guy's fantasy. I think it would be amazing to be with multiple women all at once, all pleasing me, all around me.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, let me rewind this. What did he say after mermaids? Kissing? Multiple? Was he talking about orgies? What did he say? I'm gonna rewind this. I gotta listen to this better.
Every guy's fantasy. I think it would be amazing to be with multiple women all at once, all pleasing me, all around me. That sounds really cool. It's my turn to do something cool like this.
Okay, he did say what I thought he said. It would be amazing to have multiple women around me, all pleasing me at once. I think I've seen a movie like that before. Okay, that's fine. Good. That's okay. We all, that's a fantasy. Everybody's got fantasies. Yeah, he was feeling himself. He just lost weight. He was feeling himself. He was in his era.
It's time to ask your questions. Amanda.
My question is to Tom. So we saw you dancing a little bit behind the bar, and the girls and I here would like to see if you can shake your tush a little bit more for us.
I don't think that'll be a problem. Let me just get a little bit back here first. Get a little bit to you.
Okay, get some thumbs up. Well done, Tom. Alex, do you have a question?
Yeah, this question's for Dave. You said you lost a lot of weight this year. I was wondering what the significance is with the number 69. I mean, why not 70 pounds?
I don't know, I just thought it'd be cool to stop there,
Okay, who's next?
Tom, you have some pretty feminine-looking canines in your apartment. Are you man enough to be here on Paradise Hotel?
Where I come from, they call me Little Big Man. So yeah, I'm ready for you.
Zach, you want to ask a question?
Yeah, this question's for Tom. Well, first of all, you're definitely little. But the question to you is, you say you like to get girls drunk and take them home. Is that the only way you can get girls?
I personally don't remember seeing that, but I do remember seeing somebody hiding in a closet like a little baby.
Yeah, this is funny. So everybody's asking questions of the two people that are trying to get voted on the show. And he brought up that Zach was hiding in the closet. Everyone laughs, but they don't know what that even means. Zach and I know what it means, but nobody knew about that. I didn't want to, get Zach and Amy in a fight or anything. I didn't tell anybody about that. I mean, the studio audience, they know if they're watching the show. Everybody else knows. Everyone else isn't on the joke but us and me and Zach. Also, I know right away that my goal is I got to get all these girls to vote Dave on. I know I've already, the wheels are turning in my head already. And I know I have got to make sure that Dave gets voted on and not Tom, because I have a feeling that Tom is just going to become part of that other rotation, the other the group that I'm not a part of. He's just going to go right into that group, and he serves no purpose for me. I knew I needed Dave. Right then and there, I was like, that's my road. That's my angle. And I need to somehow get him on the show. Let's see what happens.
The only question that I have for you, buddy, is you look great. Looks like you lost a lot of weight. Have you had any trouble at all getting dates?
I'm doing okay, but I'm hoping Paradise will give me a couple more.
Yeah, I mean, Dave already let us know he's going on an orgy show. I thought I was going on a dating show. Tony thought she was going on Bad Girls Club. Dave thinks he's going on an orgy show. I don't think that works out for him, though.
Okay, guys, is that all the questions?
This question is for Tom. Hey, listen, all right, my friend, it's cool that you are a bartender and all. Well, we've got a great bartender here already. Nothing against you, but what else are you gonna bring to Paradise?
I definitely won't bring like this just stuttering DJ.
The girls, yes, the girls are about to decide who between the two of you will be joining them. This is your final plea. Take your places and good luck.
Thanks. Well, ladies, you obviously have a difficult decision. Tom seems like a nice guy. I can promise you this. Take me to Paradise, and I will give you a lot of laughs, and we'll have a great time.
Tom.
Please, 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 please. Let me come to your island.
Oh, nice job, Tom. All right, we are back. Now it is time to find out which guy will be going to the hotel. Will it be Tom or will it be Dave?
The girls and I would like to say, Dave, welcome to Paradise.
Hey, David, baby, you're going to Paradise! Now, you gorgeous girls survived your first week. Next week, it is the guys' turn. One of them will be forced to check out of Paradise. Now, here's a little surprise for you. You see, Dave, you get to pick any one of these lovely girls, and she will be your roommate. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I don't remember that. Everything worked out the way it was supposed to for me and my journey. Tom looked like super fun, nice guy too, and obviously we know that, you know, his bravado and all of that. I mean, that's all like, you know, you're just putting on a show for people and trying to seem fun and all of that to get on a show. But we didn't need any more of that. We already got guys just like him. So yeah, it needed to be Dave for me. Like, I knew right away. Luckily it worked out.
Goodbye!
This is a catchy song. Used to trigger like a lot of PTSD for me. I'm over it though. I'm over it.
The new guy may not be as nice as he seems. Could he be double-crossing two of the women?
Pinky swear?
Pinky Swear's my middle name.
Going along with you, sweet. And alienating the guys.
You gotta earn my respect, man. He doesn't have it yet.
Which couple will he ultimately split up? And then Amanda reveals she has cheated.
I'm sorry. That's wrong.
All right. It is over. So, second episode, that's done. Episode 2 is over. This is a very unique show. Although I don't really watch reality TV. It took me a few years after Paradise Hotel was over to even watch reality TV again. Just even though it wasn't me or the people I was on the show with, just watching other reality TV, would stir up certain feelings. And so I avoided reality TV, especially like, guys and girls, competitions, voting off, alliances, that type of a situation, that type of a reality show. I did not want to watch anything like that for years and years. It took me forever. But I'm looking forward to seeing the next episode. I truly am. I didn't think I would say that. So I'm curious just to relive this. I'm about to meet Dave for the first time. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm sorry that I know I'm awkward and I'm sure I come off like I've never done this before, because I have never done this before. And just figuring it out as I go. Peace out.